Martial arts often originate from ancient civilizations with aims to develop physical fitness, mental discipline, and most importantly, self-defense. There are many types of martial arts offered by different countries, such as Taekwondo from Korea and Karate from Japan. However, the Philippines stands strong with its very own martial art called Arnis. Arnis was developed by our ancestors to defend themselves from colonizers. It was used later on by the Philippine revolutionaries to fight against the Spanish invaders. Also known as Eskrima or Kali, Arnis is a Filipino martial art focusing on stick fighting, with various weapon configurations like single stick, double stick, and blade techniques. Today, Arnis is practiced both as a self-defense system and competitive sport. According to Mark Palazuelo, Vice President for Region 11 and Caraga region of PCAF, his vision is to see all schools in the Philippines adopting Arnis.
For Davao City, my vision is that all the schools should adopt Arnis as a sports and as a martial art, because Arnis is already, by virtue of RA 9850, it is already by law that Arnis is our national sports and martial art. That's why my vision is lahat sana ng school mag-adapt nitong Arnis para mapalaganap talaga natin kung ano talaga ang Arnis. Important sa aspeto na Arnis is part of our culture and tradition, no? So kung ano tayo ng ibang sports like Taekwondo or Karate, this is much relevant to our culture. So we have to promote this. It is important in personal aspect. Maganda rin siyang self-defense.
During sports competition like the DCAA 2024, Arnis features different categories such as single-stick matches and anyo. Anyo is an exhibition of Arnis with a background music of folk song or any song that represents the Philippines. Moreover, Coach Sagne expressed her vision to bring more athletes to this year's Palarong Pambansa and not just train them in the sports side of Arnis, but also in its martial arts aspect.
First, number one is makabalik mi sa Palarong Pambansa. This time, Palarong Pambansa 2024. Tama ba? And hopefully, by this time, mas daghan nami. Kay during that time, only 2 athletes from the Davao City National High School ang nadala sa palaro. Tatlo sila. And we won 2 golds, 1 silver. So we're hoping to achieve more, get more sa palaro hopefully. And of course, number 2 is mas ipatrain pa ang mga bata into not just in the sports side of Arnis, but to expose them into martial arts side of Arnis. Kay Arnis, as what other known is only sports, but basically Arnis is not just all about sports, it is also about martial art discipline. So mao po na akong pinaka-goal that the Davao City Arnis team will not just be good in sports, but they will be good in martial art as well.
In an interview with Ethan Fujita, an Arnis player, they may have lost the last year's match, but he knows that the Lord has better plans for them.
Last year pa dyan may naga-training, which is DCAA gyapon. Kay last year napildi ko this game. So moto, habang ga-training mi ato, pag human ato nga dula, continue lang gyapon ko. Kay kabalo ko na plano ang ginawa sa ko. First of all, ang ginaingon dyan sa akong utok, kay in God's will. Permente dyan na ma'am, every musulod ko, manguros ko daan. Nga, ang pagpanguros kay akong ipahid sa mats para ma-guide ko sa Ginoo ba. Ma-avoid, malayo ko sa disgrasya, mga injury. And sa techniques ma'am kay, focus lang dyan sa game niya. Kung unsa man namong gitrainingan, mao lang dyan akong ipagawas.
Vice President Palazuelo is also aspiring that Arnis can be included in SEA Games and to provide more opportunities for our athletes.
Actually, we are working that Arnis will be part of our SEA Games. And after that, maybe Olympic. No? So, 2009, this is already part of the SEA Games because we are the host country in that year. And we only need one SEA Games in order that this will be a regular sports of SEA Games. Pangalawa nating target is the next SEA Games will be in Thailand. So if it happens that ma-include itong Arnis sa Thailand, regular sports tayo sa SEA Games.
As former member of Philippine National Arnis team, Coach Sagnes said that with her experience, her contribution to her Arnis player is sharing not just her skills, but also on how to develop their personality.
Number one contribution nako is to share my skills and my experiences to them. Not just the skills, but also kana bang emotional experience nako ba, how I handle pressure, how I conquer my fear, how I challenge myself. Kana mga anang butang ma'am kay number one, an athlete could be equipped with the skills. Pero ang lisod i-develop sa ilaha ma'am is how to develop their personalities na personality na dili sila dali makulbaan, dili sila mahadlok. May anak ma'am ba. So my number one na contribute sa ilaha ma'am is my experience being a Philippine team unsa ako ang mga na-experience dadto sa skills and sa emotional aspect.
Arnis is more than just a sport or a form of martial art. It is part of our culture as Filipinos that we should not forget, as this completes our identity. Arnis was used to protect us from colonizers. Now, it is our duty to protect and pass it to the future generations. Ang laban ng mga Arnisador ay laban ng Pilipino. This is Ron Gonzalez reporting for Me 2024 DCAA News Updates.